Let's watch something funny.
There's a really easy way to make them normal again.
Re-education.
You're sharing your bookmarks, right?
Yeah, these are all safe. These were prepared for today. So
Double check.
You might.
You know what I find funny is the fact that you have Insanity and Destiny is Crazy on 2 different tabs.
Well, that's a whole nother level.
So I'm
just
this
learning
today.
about the tier list tonight.
Oh, yeah. So here's something funny.
I'd hit that.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's tough.
I've never seen a cow try to do that. It's like dogs do it all the time, but a cow?
Oh no!
He just knew a good ass when he saw one.
He did. Yeah.
Don't blame her. You can't say she wasn't supposed to be dressed like that. That's.
It's a Gundam shared this. We're not gonna watch all 2 minutes of it, but this is crazy fentanyl guy.
That
I guess he's on
dude is
fentanyl.
Morgan
Flying
Freeman,
out of
what
his
happened?
fucking mind.
Hey, man, big dog, I need you, big dog, boy. Look here. Boy, I need you bad, man. Shit, I need about 50, man. Shit. I've been out here, goddamn me, waiting to see what I come up with.
Samuel
Goddamn me, I
Jackson
said,
let
let me go
himself
see
go.
about.
I was saying, fentanyl on the mother effing porch.
You don't do that for me, big dog. I need about a 50. Man, it's too late,
I'm getting
man,
a
in the
team
night,
together.
man. Shit, man, giving you off this shit, it ain't never too goddamn late. This shit don't sleep.
Next week on The Wire.
Yeah, I was gonna
This
say.
shit don't sleep, man. I'll hit you back. man, get off my paws, man. Get off my paws, man.
You learned to force choke.
You get that damn drop, man. Come on out here and talk to me, man. Man, I'm in the bed, man. Man, shit. Hey, get out the bed, man. Don't come to the bed but to sleep. Man, wake your game up, big dog. I need one.
Look at him grinding his teeth.
Yeah.
I need one, big dog.
That's
Man,
meth.
get out my balls, man.
Yeah, that's not fentanyl. That's definitely meth.
Hey, man, goddamn, look here.
Blink, my brother.
Big
Blink.
dog.
God damn.
Don't turn on me now, big dog. I need you.
Put a team
Man, get
together,
off
big
my
dog.
balls.
Shit.
Bye. I'm trying to get away, cause all right, big dog. I'm trying to get some, big dog.
This dude
Bye.
has not blinked once.
I know. Isn't
God.
that's
I don't think he's
fucking
blinked since 1996.
No.
It's funny, but it's also disturbing because this shit is a huge problem in our country. Fentanyl, drugs, like it's everywhere.
Yep.
It's just funny because I don't know him and that's not my house.
Yeah.
Let me get your guys' so just for the YouTube mods, this guy lives. This is not. There's no death here, but whose fault is this? Whose fault is this?
Whose fault there's no death?
Oh my
well,
god.
I can't show it if he died. I'd get in trouble. But he does not die. You hear him get up from this.
Nah, there's no way that's a cop, bro.
Can't see a speedometer. We don't
Keep in
have
mind,
fast.
he's blurring out the speedometer right
Yeah.
Yeah, not only that, he's like right in the middle of the road.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
Car
Oh,
driver.
maybe it is. Shit. Why he brake checked me?
Biker, this is where you back the
Holy
fuck up.
shit. He was fucking going way too. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that was a cop, wasn't
That
it?
was
Yep,
totally
it was a
Yeah,
cop.
he figured it out.
Totally the cop's
Now you hear him
fault.
say, "What are you doing, man?" So he's alive. I want to.
He was doing more than 80 some miles an hour though before that.
But is that a reason to
No, that's
brake
not
check
Check
him?
him? That's a good question. I mean, yeah.
No,
I
the
mean,
cop-
Well, we have a lawyer here. What do you think about that, legal
Yeah.
vices?
Totally the cop's fault. That's
Cop's fault.
yeah. I mean, that was some intentional shit there.
Mhm.
You could, I mean, that's grounds for charges on the cop, for fuck's sake.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
That's attempted murder.
I was thinking that very loudly. I wasn't going to say it.
But yeah,
But
because I mean,
that's some
at that
intentional
speed,
shit. You were not trying to stop someone. You were trying to hurt someone.
Yeah.
If you wanted to pull him over, they could have maintained their speed, turned their lights on, gone into the other lane, sort of maybe slowed down a little bit so that it comes up beside him and then tried to pull him over. The way that they did that was completely wrong.
Yeah, he should let
That's
him
a
pass.
very large check for the motorcyclist.
Yeah.
And there's
I
this
think
clip.
so.
Beautiful trans woman out here. Tell us about your transition. How it
Can I
went?
hold this, please?
No.
So I have a question for you. Why are you asking me those questions?
Like we're interviewing like trans women and stuff like that.
I'm not a trans woman. I'm a.
Oh no, we're fully supportive. Do you want to talk about sort of transitioning or anything like that, or like what people
I
can?
never transitioned because I was born a woman.
No, of course you're a woman. Of course.
Does it make a trans woman any less of a woman?
No, you are 100% a woman.
I'm not a trans woman.
Is there another definition that people like to use, or
You thought I was a man?
beautiful trans woman?
Got him.
It,
Got him.
I don't think she's even aware that she's being trolled.
I know. None of them are.
No.
Because they're also pent up and ready to like attack people 24/7. They can't take a
picks-
joke.
it picks
Everything
apart
is a
the
personal
argument
attack.
right away too, because she immediately reverts back to, so you're saying I'm a man?
Yeah. So I liked that one.
Oh,
And then some of these memes here. I showed that one. This one. Yeah, I'm loving all of this. I think it's all
Sorry,
fun.
I had to do the voiceover. That's my bad.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I did see what Zuckerberg said, and it's pretty interesting. This is he called him a badass.
I've done some stuff personally in the past. I'm not planning on doing that this time. And then
Oh, what, like censoring all of Facebook?
What does
Yeah,
that
he
mean?
just
Either
low-key
yeah.
admitted, yeah.
Now, look, I mean, there's obviously a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. I mean, the historic events over the last, like over the weekend. And I mean, on a personal note, it's, you know, I mean, seeing Donald Trump get up after getting shot in the face and pump his fist in the air with the American flag is one of the most badass things I've ever seen in my life. But
That's a lot of
but
emotion
Look, I mean,
for
it's
Yeah, it
you know,
is.
as
We're
and I think,
entering
look, at some
uncanny.
level as an
Is
American,
he a
it's
real
like
boy finally?
hard to knock.
he
Yeah,
started
that's-
working out. That's what it is he started lifting weights, and now the testosterone is
Testosterone.
back
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
his system.
He's isn't he fighting too? Like learning.
Yeah.
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 But see, like, I look at something like this and I'm like, where were you, like I said, about 5 years ago? You know, during everything that happened with the 2020 election, during everything that happened with the COVID stuff, like everything that's been going on, look, these people, it takes a potential president to come back to the White House and to get nearly killed for these absolute retards to come out of the woodwork and say, maybe I was a little bit wrong. Like, fuck you.
Arthur in the chat says he downloaded a personality.
Yeah,
No,
that's true.
Let me ask all of you a question.
He should have
If
turned
you
into a
were
lizard
to-
in the video.
If you were to look at Twitch unbanning his account, Instagram unban his account, Facebook is letting up. Why do you think they're doing that?
Well, I don't know, because why did they do it in the first place? Because they were paid off?
Do you think they did that voluntarily?
They were told to do it.
And why they're not doing it now?
Yeah,
That's a good question. That is a good question. and
That's
I've
because
thought about
Trump
that.
is being cycled back in. Do you know why they're doing that? Because if you were to look at the powers that be, the reason why they want to keep Biden in is because it is political suicide to run against Trump now. If you run against Trump, your political career is finished. And so they want to prop up Biden because no one wants to be the sacrificial lamb that Trump essentially decimates. And that is why they want to keep him in. The reason why they want Trump back in is because Trump is a man that will fix their fuck-ups. The regime needs him back in because he restores competence in the system.
I somewhat disagree. I think here's what I think is happening. I think they realize that they can't really stop him, so they're just gonna let it roll. They know Biden can't win. If he even stays in, we'll see what happens. I think what's going to happen is they're going to let him get in, and he's going to win. And then the day, maybe not the day he takes office, but probably that month, they're going to crash the stock market. I think the stock market is going to crash, and we are going to hit a recession. We're going to go into a depression Probably on the levels of the Great Depression. That's what I think is going to happen.
Well, look at what happened with Google this week. Didn't Google's like whole system crash or something?
That was Microsoft.
That
Yeah,
was Microsoft.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
That was the joke I was making earlier. Yeah.
He's going to be a great president.
No,
but the thing that I want to see happen, I want to see Trump like just expose everything. Like that's what I really want to see happen. I want to see the expose.
That's not going to happen.
No,
he's not going to be this radical president. He's going to be like Reagan.
Yeah.
He's just
he's not a radical guy. That's the crazy part. In policy, he's not a radical guy.
Yeah. He's just going to be someone that comes in and basically just calms down the tension. Trump is going to be a unifier, believe it or not, but they need him to sort of just calm down the tension. This is what I'm saying. If you look at all of these people, like these crazy leftists that say all this insane shit, if you were to just examine them as people, you would ask, why do you say these crazy things? Because it isn't conducive to reality in any shape or form. The reason they say this shit is because they're just animated by power. They're basically just scripts, and they will just follow whatever the regime says. If there's no social benefit to saying those things in any capacity, they will not believe them. All of these leftists that say this shit, if you put them in the Third Reich, they would all be staunch Nazis because they just follow power. There's no animation to them whatsoever other than that.
And it's the same reason they have no problem lying. Maybe not the ones you're talking about are more the useful idiots, but there's a reason why.
Useful idiots.
Yeah, there's a reason why the ones who are in power have no problem. You ever see that account? I talk about this all the time. You ever seen the account on Twitter or Instagram? It's called Defiant L's, and it shows all the times all these people that lie, right? And you think that you've got them, but you don't, because they don't care, because they don't worship anything but institutional power. So if lying serves the purpose and helps the revolution, they do not care. Like if the post is from 2 months ago, doesn't exist anymore, does not matter. What they did 2 months ago doesn't matter. Will they believe the lie that they just posed now? And as long as somebody does, they will find it completely relevant and okay to just lie. Does not matter.